Hello and welcome to my Patreon page. My name is Raina. You can find me under SF Chick on Instagram and Ravelry. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2019, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my channel. So, a couple things that I was thinking about is to have an exclusive group for It's Raining Crafts, have another Instagram, private Patreon only Instagram where you can see inside of my making, start another YouTube channel for It's Raining Crafts, and then every other week or create features like my art, my art of yarn and what I create with it. And then another thing is we live in this house with 4 animals, so you could see inside my life living with 4 animals. It's quite a zoo. We have 2 dogs, Finnegan and Fiona, and then we have 2 cats, little girl and Ellie. The little girl is 13 and Ellie is only 3 months old. And Finnegan, I think Finnegan is 9 and Fiona is 7. But so every other week you will get a I put bi-weekly email here as it says that means every other week. Okay. So every other week you would get an email from me about what I'm seeing, life, yarn acquisitions that I get, when I'm listening to new podcasts, Spotify playlists. I play a lot of Spotify in the house because another passion of mine is music, and I love classic rock, and I love 90s grunge, and everything in between except country, the twangy country. I don't really care for. But what I'm drinking, I'm a huge coffee drinker. And then I could feature my mug of the week. This week you have the Cheshire mug from Alice in Wonderland that I got at Books A Million in York, Pennsylvania. What's inspiring me? My animals. My projects that I'm working on that I decided to work on for the week. What I'm wearing is a top made out of Dragonfly Fibers Pixie in African Daisy. This is the summer top by Anka Strict. If you're on Ravelry, it's ANKESTRICK. So I would like to have a little bit of feedback, if possible, to see what you would like. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. I have a big list in front of me, but anyway, you can see the different tiers on this page: the Coffee Mama, Coffee Monger, and Coffee Lovin' Babe, to go along with the coffee cups. So, to tell you a little bit more about myself, my name is Raina. I live in central Pennsylvania in a city called York. It's between Harrisburg and Baltimore. I am married to my husband Dave of almost 10 years in November. We have an 8-year-old son. He will be 9 next month. We live in this beautiful house. And I went to art school in the early 2000s, and when I graduated, I was unsure about what to do. I went down a few roads and found out that it really wasn't my passion. And I came back to crafting. I started off crocheting. My grandmother, Eva, was in a nursing home, and I would go to visit her and crochet in front of her, and she'd watch me. She really couldn't do much because she had dementia, and I was really close with her. I started off making long scarves, and then in 2010, when I picked it back up, I started to loom knit with the Nifty Knitter looms, and I found out that I was getting bored and making the same stuff over and over again, and to branch out into knitting. So I learned to knit via YouTube, and I have knit ever since. Right now I'm currently knitting a hat and a couple of sweaters and 4 different socks. So I don't have those with me right now, but I will continue to make my videos on YouTube, and I hope that you have a good day, and thanks for being a patron. Bye bye.